You're telling me Nintendo went out of their way and changed the texture of the road twice. How's it going, all you beautiful muggies? It's Muggy here, and welcome back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We have returned to the BCP Reverse Fix mod created by MaxXD. Once again, they did all the mod texture work from all the other BCP retextured stuff. They did the Reverse Fix, and now we're back at it again with the Reverse Fix for the second time. We're gonna check out the next cup. So if you guys are ready for the show, then let's go. Up first, we're gonna be checking out Tokyo Blur. Now, for those who are wondering, those who haven't checked out my last video, I'm sure some of you guys had, but if you guys haven't seen it, basically this mod is to try to replicate the tracks, all these BCP courses to match Mario Kart's tour art style down to a T. Like, it's supposed to replicate like pretty much everything, because I know obviously these tracks, the models themselves are literally pulled from Tour, but MaxXD's been trying to aim the texture work and everything, the graphics down to the mobile game itself. That's at least the goal here, and honestly, it's pretty accurate. I mean, you don't have to do, well, I was gonna say, you don't have to do too much. It's still a lot of work. Yeah, you don't really have to edit any of the models, but you still really have to go through and texture everything that's here, and that's a lot of work. I can't even imagine how long the process is, but I really do like the concept of his mod, since apparently a lot of people who saw the Reverse Fix mod, some of them were probably offended by the fact that someone would say, oh yeah, Mario Kart's Tour's graphics were garbage, and that minimal work was done for the DLC for this game. And let's be honest, guys, that's pretty much true. They put in some work on some, specific stages, especially some original ones, like in Wave 4, like Waluigi Stadium and the Yoshi Island track. Those are great. For some reason, they don't match the graphical fidelity, but they're still pretty good. But that's kind of pretty much what this whole mod pack is supposed to cover. But yeah, that was pretty much Tokyo Blur. Not really much different than the mobile game, so that's actually pretty accurate. Good shit. Here we go, Shroom Ridge. Now, this is a track everybody really likes. I do too. I'm not too crazy about the original track on the DS. Well, because it's on the DS, there's nothing a lot going on too much visually and mechanically, since you can't really do any shortcuts in this game other than like one spot. But this version of Shroom Ridge looks pretty good. I really do like it. And I really liked ZPL's enhanced version of this track. Like, we covered a mod way a while back, and I mentioned in one of the Mario Kart videos I put out recently where I talked about that he re-released all the tracks that he retextured. What the hell was it called? I just called it more like the upgraded booster course pass tracks. They're just like, yeah, just enhanced or upgraded or whatever you want to call it, but they are really like well done, like really well done. That being said, this is obviously the opposite of that, in which you try to really replicate Mario Kart's Tour graphics. And what's funny is, honestly, I don't think too much work goes into some of these early Wave 1 and Wave 2 tracks, since that's kind of where you could tell they were mostly lazy in terms of porting the tracks over. You could tell, like, literally, it's just straight up plastic. Like, there's no texture on this grass. I know there wasn't really much ever to begin with, but man, does everything else, like even the road texture, brings it all home. What a crazy looking track. This track kind of looks like it's made out of clay, honestly. It's like Play-Doh, like bright green Play-Doh and like this colored Play-Doh. It's just more Shroom Ridge, but made with Play-Doh. Honestly, that sounds like a cool idea. Yo, Play-Doh, get on that. Let us get us a bunch of Play-Doh together that it's specifically made to recreate Mario Kart tracks. That would be kind of fun. How did I not make that? What the hell is that? And then I also mentioned that same thing about the ZPL, like upgraded, retextured, overhauled courses. Once again, I forget what it's actually called, so my mistake. But I do want to cover those tracks as well. They're the same tracks as we're playing now, but I do want to cover that mod pack, because I think comparing it with this one, with the Reverse Fix, and then the like upgraded, enhanced version of the DLC tracks, I think that would be pretty cool to like see the difference between the two. I mean, we already had, at least with Shroom Ridge, because it's like the second time we're here already. Here we go, GBA Sky Garden. Now this one definitely had a slight change before it got released, like publicly, in Mario Kart 8 for the DLC, because this texture that we're on for the road is exactly how it is on Mario Kart Tour, but they changed it like pseudo last minute before they released it in this game, and they did kind of change it to like that orangish, that orange brown like texture that they went with, which I think looks way better. But what I think is even weird, much more weird than that, is that technically this one looks more close in terms of like direction based off the original track, because the original track had like a green look to it. So I'm surprised when they retextured it, they didn't even go with the original color, like period. Like why? So they're telling me Nintendo went out of their way and changed the texture of the road twice. Well, first of all, they pretty much cut the course in half. This isn't even the true version of this track, as you can see. Since we're only covering about half the track, they remodeled the layout, I guess. Oh, that's cool, blue shell. And yeah, and then they went with a gray stone-like texture, even though it has a bit of green. And then they're like, oh yeah, orange, I guess. I mean, sure, Nintendo, what the fuck? So this is definitely going to be those tracks that like, okay, yeah, this is what makes this look like a lot like Tour. I'm trying to skim on through. Got King Bob-omb shoot up. You know, he's gonna pop off King. Got nothing but Bob-omb. It's like the third, fourth bomb I got that race. What the heck? And honestly, this track, they should have bumped up to 5 laps. That is really short. But hey, good for the video, I guess. Last but not least, we have Ninja Hideaway. I know everybody loves this track. Everybody goes berserk for this track, and I don't blame them. It's a really fun track, very unique, very pop off King kind of track. So I agree. This is a pretty good track, but once again, just like every other track, could have really used that Mario Kart 8 graphics, touch. Oh, but whatever, right? We're only gonna go backwards this time around. Speaking of backwards, I'm being a backwards head ass Magoo by not driving perfectly. Come on, how am I gonna be the Mario Kart guy of YouTube, of small YouTube channels, if I'm not driving like a king out here? Should be like my boy King Bob-omb and just destroy everybody. Slay. Oh, jeez. No. Ah, god damn it. Okay, this is a little tricky part to get through. To be honest, the only thing that's really noticeable is the goddamn trees. I'm gonna be honest. Other than like the trees not being like super like bright pink and like really saturated, this track does not look much different than it does already on modified switches and whatnot. Oh, please give me a bell. A horn. God damn it, dude. What the fuck? I am outrunning this blue shell. Okay, never mind. That ended to lock. No! What? You son of a bitch. Can I like glide up here? Well, I didn't mean glide. I meant like, can I like use the like air gust to like push me all the way up? And I almost did, but it didn't work out. Oh, now you give me a horn. Nah, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't need that an hour ago. Yeah, I can really tell you that this track doesn't look much different. I know usually there's a lot more I can really talk about these tracks since you guys are watching this as a YouTube video and whatnot, but hey, there's only so much you can really say. It's just like Ninja Highway. It was on Mario Kart Tour. Wait, actually, I don't know this, so don't be like gremlins in the chat. Like, please be civil about this. I really like to know. This track is not in Mario Kart Tour, right? Or is this like actually in the game? How do I fall? What the hell? How do I fall there? It's an easy track. Just looking back, making sure I don't get hit last minute. Yeah, you thought. But yeah, Ninja Hideaway. The track, I have no idea if it's actually in Mario Kart Tour or not. Alrighty, but that's gonna be it for this video of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe of the BCP Reverse Fix mod created by MaxXD. Once again, you can check out all their stuff down in the description below. Head over to Game Banana if you got a modded Switch, Nintendo, and you can download this for yourself and try it out. It's a really cool concept, and it really brings the whole, art style together. You can really have Mario Kart Tour console edition if you really wanted to. Plus, with the other mod, like hack and everything like that, you can put all those two together and it all like works out. But if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that fucking like button, because your boy over here will appreciate it. And if you guys are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below so you guys don't miss out on new content. And as always, I'll see all you beautiful muggies in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, so it was Toad throwing those blue shells, huh, you little bastard? Oh, yeah, caught your ass in 4K, 60 FPS, 120 FOV, goddamn 60 Hertz, got your ass!